Hi. Hello. Ready? Yeah. Yeah, so I'm Dane. I live in Canterbury, so I've had to drive up here today. And I've missed driving without a map. I always used to enjoy having a nice little row with the map reader. And now in the days of sat-nav, you miss out on that. Although I have found a little way, if you don't update the app, then it will send you down little blind alleyways where areas have been pedestrianised. So you went to go to turn left, the map app will say, turn left. And you'll get to turn left, and you won't be able to. And then you can have a good fucking moan at it for not telling you the right way. And because it can't speak back, you'll win the argument. So it's great. It's great not having a co-driver map reader. Anyway, on my way past you as well, where did I go past? I went past a dry ski slope at Gillingham. Has anyone been there? Has anyone been skiing there? Yeah. It's not really, doesn't really sound that appealing, does it really? A dry ski slope. It reminds me of my grandparents, really. Well, I mean, dry, yeah, it's like chicken. It's too dry or dry as a bone. Dry ski slope. I'm not going to go to a dry ski slope. If it was a moist ski slope, maybe. I mean, obviously you're going to go quicker down a moist ski slope than a dry ski slope. There's going to be less friction. But that's another story for another day. Where was I? I was driving when I was driving. I've driven from Canterbury to here, past a dry, rather be moist or slightly lubricated ski slope. And I'm here. And no, directly. Oh, I don't know. Who knows? It's all the same, mate. Anyway, more importantly, back to me. I went to Asda. I went shopping. And I went shopping without carrier bags. And that's always a pain in the arse. Because you get to the checkout, and what do they say to you? Do you want a bag, sir? Do you want always, sir. But do you want a bag? Do you want a bag for life? Well, not really. 10p. It's not really 10p for a bag for life isn't going to get me into recycling, is it? Or anyone, is it? However, if you just change the letters around, where it's like bag for life, or a bag for life, if you change it to bag for a life, now that is going to make it a bit more serious. And the good thing with that is you can then go shopping with your family. So when you get to the checkout with no carrier bags, and they'll say, sir, do you want a bag for a life? You look round. Which one now? Youngest, eldest, wife. Great. Which one do we get rid of? I don't know. Maybe the youngest. I think. Now, I've got two kids, like an eldest and a youngest, but I think the oldest one would go, I reckon. Is there anyone here, actually, a youngest child? Or a second child, third child, fourth, fifth, sixth, child? Anyone? Yeah. Someone must be a younger sibling. Well, younger siblings, to me, they're a bit like a prequel, a Star Wars prequel even. And they are, because, think about the Star Wars prequels, you're really excited that a new one's going to come out, and you're going to love it, and everything, and it's just this joy of excitement, and it comes out, and you think, great, and then after a bit of time, you put a bit of effort in liking it and everything, and then you realise, no, the originals are best. So fuck the prequels. But no, that's sorry. I'm a little bit tired today. I've been working a little bit today, and it wears me out. I'm sort of an outdoor cleaner or sort of gardener, as they say. So I'm going to read. Am I going to read a note? If I can read a note. I haven't got my glasses, so just bear with me. Just a sec. Where was I? Sorry. Let's read that. Siblings, sibling. Yeah, we don't siblings. Holidays. Yeah, that's it. So it's the end. It's the holidays. No, it's not. It's the end of the holiday season, isn't it now? So we're all back from holidays, and what do we find on holidays? Things on holiday. Holidays turn your brain mushy. So everything on holiday is always great. Well, it is always great. And you go on holiday to get away from it all. But obviously you bring your family with you, so you're not actually getting away from it, or you're bringing them with you, so you have the same stresses at home, and you just bring them to a foreign country. But what you do, you find shit things to do that you enjoy yourself with. And things like, we went to Croatia, and there was a place called Froggyland. Now, Froggyland, for the uninitiated, is a land of frogs. Stuffed frogs in ridiculous poses, like John Travolta in that dancing film when he wears the white stuff. Understand? Huh? That's the one. That's Saturday Night Fever, yeah. So they're all dressed up, they've got sticks, canes, and you think, great, excellent, I've really had a good time at Froggyland. When really, in reality, would anyone want to go and see some stuffed frogs if you lived here? Not really, or anywhere. So just wind your brain up. So I don't know how that works out. And then you go back through duty free and you pick up cigarettes, even if you don't smoke, it's your duty to pick them up. And you look at the pictures. And you have to pick a picture. Now I normally go for the portrait one rather than the lit ones and all. You know all this horrible stuff on the pictures. And that got me thinking, how did they get the pictures? And do the people supplying the pictures get paid commission? Because, and are they online? Do you upload stuff? So it's got me thinking about a few other things, but that's for another time. That's for when I work on a joke about that. No, it could be funny. No, it could. I've been on holiday now, so I'm back from holiday. And I tell you what, being old, and some people, I still get told to grow up. Isn't it about time you get told to grow down? Why do you want to grow up? Grow down. We're all going to. I don't smoke, but I will die of a non-smoking related disease at some point. And then my few things that I was thinking of earlier was tribute festivals. Has anyone been to a tribute festival? No? Nor have I. However, why would you go to a tribute festival? Let's just pretend for the sake of this thing that we did, or I have. Why would you go? A tribute festival is to go and see a band that you missed out on when they were alive or formed. So you go and see them, but you still haven't seen them, have you? Because they're still dead. It's not the same fucking band. It's still just a bunch of people playing music. What you should do is grab your phone, go onto YouTube, go outside with a beer, and watch the original stuff, and it would be exactly the same. And if you want a few more people, just go to the park. And it will be like a tribute concert, but you will see the real thing. And talking of tributes, actually, you don't get many, I don't think you do, tribute comedians. Is there a Frankie Howard tribute act or something? I don't know. But so I am going to make my own tribute act. So I'm going to be the mundane world. That's what I'm going to call myself. And I think that will be tedious. But it might be a bit of a laugh to some people. Anyway, so I was going to do it on frugalism, but I thought that might be a bit of a waste of time. And I'd obviously, being frugal, I'm not going to waste my time or anything like that. So I'm going to do it on getting your own back on things. Now, does anybody work or have worked? Does anybody work here? Is there any employers here? Yeah. Apart from, obviously, him there. Okay, you might want to shut your ears, but the guy with the glasses might want to listen. The little one? That's it, you. Keep your ears peeled back. Right, so, to get your own back on people, on your boss maybe, or someone, line managers, anyone like that. What I was thinking was, you buy your line manager a reflexology course, or one session, and what you would do, while he or she, I'm going to say he most of the time, but it could be she, while they're having their reflexology, take one of their shoes, and when you've got their shoe, just file off like 5mm off the sole, and then sneak it back, so when they put their shoe back on, they'll get, and they start walking around, they're going to walk around with a slight limp. And then, this limp is going to lead to a bit of a hip problem. And that's going to cause them a bit of pain. Which, as the employee, is going to be a bit of fun for me. Secondly, you can obviously keep going with that one, but secondly, you can grab their phone and stick a bit of PVA glue in the earpiece, So when it answers, they'll be able to hear it ringing, but when they start speaking in the phone, they won't be able to hear the person talking, and they'll think they're going deaf. So you've got a bit of deafness. So we've got limpness and deafness. And thirdly, I don't know if they would, but if they had a desk, what you could do is move everything on their desk slightly further away, raise the height of their chair if possible, and then when they go to grab stuff, everything will be slightly further away, so they won't be able to reach it. Their legs will be dangling, and they'll think they're shrinking. So you've got limpage, deafness, and shrinking. So that's 3 win-win situations for me. There's just a couple more to finish on, and it can be a bit of advice for you. Facebook. Obviously, most people in this world unfortunately have Facebook. So what you would do is hack their Facebook account. Then what would you do? You would, I'll tell you what you do. You would then pay their Facebook friends to unlike them. Now, obviously, not all at once, because that's a waste of time. What you would do is get them to unlike this person, maybe 5 friends a week or something like that. So as they're losing all their friends, they're going to get upset, and they'll be upset and they get a bit depressed. So as friends go down, they'll get more depressed, and as their depression goes up, they'll take antidepressants to make themselves all happy again. So when they're at optimum no friends, optimum antidepressants and feeling pissed off, you then pay all their friends to like them all at once. And then they'll just have some sort of seizure, this happiness nirvana, and collapse. And one more thing, as we get on to winter, one more thing, nick their umbrella. Take their umbrella, not nick it, take their umbrella. Now, are you all, umbrellas, yeah? So, and the little thing you put your thumb on to raise it, well, what you do is you take that home with you and file that little bit razor sharp. So when it's pissing down with rain, and then they're in a rush to push up their umbrella with that little thing you press down and thing, they'll split their thumb. And it'll hurt. And I think that's good. And that's good advice to leave you all on. So thank you very much. Up and down. Cheers.
It's a very difficult one.